blah, blah.
こんにちは。お疲れ様です。日頃の感謝を込めて
What?
プレゼントを用意しています。ベースキャンプ内報酬窓口で受け取ってください。出撃手続きします。出撃手配を行います。
What did I
それで
do
は
wrong
気を
now?
つけて。出撃準備を開始してください。
Yeah. I'm still trying to boot it up. Thanks for letting me know. There it is. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh? Okay, you got me last second. So 650. Four more days till the birthday. How's it feeling? Good. Ah. The reboot. Seven, eight. Uh. Hey, we're about to enter a match. And if we can enter a match, we can do 2 times 1 roll. If I can successfully beat my rival, we can do 2 times 1 rolls for the Barbatos. That's only if I can manage to beat my rival. And to go crazy, I'm gonna have to break down. Gotta be fighting for gold. Yeah, besides that, how today is gone for you? Slow? Fair enough. Drink! Never mind, I've been drinking something! What? I'm only gonna have one more opportunity after this, and that's assuming I'm lucky enough. I recognize Nekoko Sian too. It's a tragic room, though. Please let that full group appear again. Now it's just VG, VG, VG. We're all separated. An actual travesty because of that one player. This sucks. This is a genuine travesty. Do we believe in marshmallow? Do we believe in marshmallow cello, or do I just reroll? Do I just look for another room? I say we just reroll them. Oh, that hurt. I don't want to, but I'll take my chance with this one. Oh, 4-man. I'll believe in a 4 out of 10. If it goes down to 3, I'm leaving.
します。出撃申請を受理しました。出撃準備を開始してください。ベースキャンプに帰還します。それではお気をつけて。出撃準備を開始してください。ベースキャンプに帰還します。それではお気をつけて。出撃準備を開始してください。
Alright, I was muted. I was doing a whole rant about the thing. I was like, I like the game. I wish it was cross-compatible, cross-platform with PlayStation. Because PlayStation has like 5 to 10 times the player base. They're way more active. Everyone wishes that was the case. Because then, you know, we'd all be happy fighting each other. Because this game isn't like a case like Call of Duty where it's like, oh, controls get aim assist, mouse gets quick fire reaction. Because we're all in the same mobile suit at the end of the day. Doesn't matter how fast I am. It's a real travesty.
ベースキャンプに帰還します。出撃申請を受理しました。
160 seconds before the map
出撃
changes.
準備を開始してください。
But a horrific sound.
ベースキャンプに帰還します。出撃申請を受理しました。出撃準備を開始してください。
Oh, please. Give me a room.
ベースキャンプに帰還します。
I only ever need one online match as long as I beat my
出撃準備を
rival.
開始してください。
Jesus Christ, like, how in the world are you supposed to get 285 tokens in a day? Because there's only 31 days in a month. You get 3 coins a day, assuming you do all the dailies. Which means you only actually get, like, 90 tops, like 93. So then where in the world does it expect us to get enough tokens to even hit like 285? That's just not doable. The only way that's even remotely doable is if you tripled the coin count, which everyone also wants, because that just means more gacha. Like, that's fine, that's fine. I know it's just money, but the exchange rate is absolutely atrocious. So you know you need 30 coins to... Oh, snap. Please, 2 more people. Like, you know... Like, you need 30 coins for a times 10, right? To buy 30 coins is, I believe, $27 for 30 coins. And the sortie timer's ended, of course.
気をつけて
I'm
いって
gonna
らっしゃい
pray people want
出撃準備を
550.
開始してください
Yes. Okay, thank God. People actually want to play 550.
チームが確定しました最終準備を
That
行ってく
means
ださい
I can also play a 550. My preferred fighting game, my fighting unit. I really like fighting as this guy. Top tier, right? But I think I'm going to need this guy. Especially in this relatively open plane map. So I'm either about to get obliterated or I'm about to go crazy. One of the two. Because I'm not going to be able to get kills, so I'm going to try getting kills. Granted, I am a sniper, which means I can steal kills, which I'm probably going to have to do. Because judging by my frame of reference, because I'm a C rank, my rival is probably going to be either Twin Dragon or Oscar. The other side. I will have to pull out my Exodia Obliterated fight. Why is everybody on our team general units? If there is any amount of yellows on their team, they're gonna obliterate them. And if there's any reds, they're gonna hard target me.
それでは戦場へ
Oh,
移動し
this
ます
is gonna suck. At least I can beat blue, so if there's blue. Let's go! My white death unit. Usually you're like white and blue, but I made you white with hints of black. Ah. Dang. I'm shooting a laser. Why do you get in front of it? Gotta make it to the bridge. Dang it. At least I distracted them for a sec. I don't know, but I think you could have seen there that a certain ally of mine kind of wasn't very helpful there. I don't know about you, but that's my thing. Why must my teammates do this? Dang it. I knew what I was getting into going out to the open like that, but I was already so low. It's like, you gotta say, I was a little commendable right there towards the end. Being able to do all that. Ah, that was a terrible life. Ugh. Definitely not gonna be whoever my rival is here. Oh, this guy sees me? Seriously? Dang. Like a split second more and I would have lived. Wait, how did that other guy see me, though? Hey, this is by far. Yeah, that was a got trashed. I did the best in my team, which is never a good thing. And I did beat my rival though. You know what sucks though about losing because of that stuff is that I lose rank. I'll chug the rest of my drink. Oh, that's fine.
お疲れ様でした。出撃手続きします。出撃手配を行います。出撃申請を受理しました。
It's like I didn't fail, my team failed. If I'm the top scorer, it clearly means they've started doing
最
wrong.
終準備を行ってください。
Swords to battle 3 times. I have to do this. I have to fight 3 times. You want to know part of the reason why we failed so bad? Because there was no team balance. Team balance is essential. If everyone's one kind of unit, they're going to get trashed by the other kind of unit. Like, I would even say, this is right. This right now is still an unbalanced team. However, it is still a better balanced team than last time. So it's like I pray to God, Oingo over here goes for a decent raid unit. At least I don't have to worry about beating my rival. Oh yeah. Oingo, you got like seconds. 5, 4. Oingo, 3, 2. Okay.
戦場へ移動します。
Past that, after this, and I do my rolls, is there something you want to watch in particular? Watch me do or no? Because we did complete Grounded last stream. I'm gonna better complete my dailies and fight one more time after this. You could, if you want, I could show you a sneak peek about what we're about to get into with the new Minecraft stream on Wednesday after Hollow Knight. Because I am going to be streaming the Minecraft modded game. Is that guy up there? Oh god, there's 2 artillery units. Okay. They're actually playing like turret position. ICBMs! I know there's a GPO2 around here. Can't fight it. I switched. Now see how it's a Monday. Do you want to beat if or when Chief? Sure, why not? I say Chief will be here. I think he'll join. Ooh. Dang, okay. That sucks. I'm gonna try dealing with that bomb. We're gonna lose this match too. It really sucks. I was playing on a different guy's account. I was playing on Jimmy's account. And I won all 3 of my matches there, which means he got pretty decent rating. When I'm doing it over here, I'm getting like the absolute worst. It's like, look, we haven't even killed a guy yet. Having to lock in over here. Whoops, that's not good. Okay, where's that other guy? I got shot in the back. Ooh. Please no one else die. I beg of you guys. Survive for 30 seconds. Is that so much to ask? Seems like it was a tough ask. Now, can we kill one of them? How about that? think. Oh well, that sucks. If I get demoted down to C to D plus, I'm gonna be very mad.
勝利を逃してしまいましたね。
I was second place,
今回の
and I'm one lose away from losing my Sierra. It's like the stats are just there, man. It's like consistently I'm rated up there in top players. And now what am I supposed to do when I lose a match and I lose like 10 levels, 10 points per? Ooh. This is the last match of the day. It's like it's my teammates who actually suck. I ain't kill stealing, and I'm getting like solo kills and helping other people get their kills. And I disarmed. I disarmed the enemy base. The bomb they placed on us to make sure they weren't make even further. Not believe this. I'm gonna grab. I'll go grab. Sucks. Got myself another drink. Whoa, is this somewhat competent player comp? Maybe. Not sure I really trust Cyber Souls. I did trash him last time we were fighting. Ground type might be nice. I did like the artillery the other people were doing. I countered it. I was able to counter it. I did like what they were doing. That was pretty good team support there, which I wish my teams had. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really hope he doesn't go for the GPO1 Aqua. Unless he has some gear I don't know about. But a lot of its gear is more tuned around water combat. And this is a dry map. Okay, so he's just gonna stay with GPO1 Aqua?
戦場へ移動します。
He's in a hurry.
まもなく戦闘エリアに到達。順次出撃お願いします。
Also, the side thing. To think both Highguard and Concord are unable to keep a player base as big as even Battle Operation. I'm gonna say it's highly dependent on the roles. Like if it's like a one-off, like oh it's a couple roles, then sure, like you know, it's like oh it's like maybe three shows or movies like that. That's fine. But if it's a case of like oh they're in like every show, they're in like every movie, they're having their schedule is packed. They do not have time for anything else. And that's when I'm like, like, gotta give him a life, man. Like, what you doing? They're gonna rush me. Ridiculous.
中継地点が敵に確保されました。中継地点の制圧確認。中継地点が敵に確保されました。
It's starting to overwhelm. There's too many of them. Please. I need more weapons. Ooh, that's unlucky. Managed to get the stun in. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm like, I'm fine if it's like a couple of rolls, but once it starts like they're in a lot of things where they can't actively have their own life, then that's the issue. Also, someone's gonna plant a bomb in our base. Pretty sure they're the guy that went behind us. Like, there's also been cases where, like, the child actors is like, oh yeah, they've had a pretty good life, but it's also because they weren't in everything, you know? Like, was it some of the, most of the kids in Hey Jesse? They went on to have a decent lives.
What's up?
How's it going, Carlos?
What you doing?
GBO, daily grinding. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
My teammates are entirely failing me. I've been getting top scorer for so many matches now, while
Maybe
still losing.
it's not your team that's failing you, but maybe you're just that good.
But that's
You
because
ever thought about that?
Isn't that the equivalent of them failing me?
No.
First I got this. Consider your legs erased.
Oh yeah, did you catch Lilac's stream?
Today? I did not even realize she was streaming today.
No, not today. I mean, when she did.
No, I didn't catch it. I was asleep at the time.
Oh.
You guys told me, you guys were telling me like, oh, her audio quality is better than ours.
Yeah, I would say the audio is more consistent. But chop the video.
Ooh, they just obliterated. I was doing so good too. I'm right in the middle of enemy fire. I'm about to explode. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. I just snuck into their base, took over their point, and killed them. Okay, I finished the match. So what you doing, Carl?
I was just gonna get some quests done in Tarkov.
Fair enough. Top individual score. Number 1 out of all 10 people. Got 8 kills, died twice. Pursuit assist, 9,400. There we go. Jesus That is the highest one I can achieve. I'm gonna switch game. I'm gonna switch game.
よう調子はどうださ受け取ってくれ
No, have drink, and I'm not in the stream.
まざっとそんなところだ
Make this guy drink.
I already drank. Ah, yeah, supply counter.
Where the fuck? Thought I had something.
So, Fire, do you want me to take the 2 rolls to try to get this guy?
お手持ちの DP と現在の配給物資はこちらになります。
You don't even need those guys. You just need one guy.
What do you mean, one guy?
また来てね。はーい。物資配給局へようこそ。
Because I have 8 coins right now, which means I can do 2 rolls for Barbatos. Because, let's see, he's gone in a couple days, so who knows. Do you want me to do the 2 times 1 rolls for Barbatos?
現在の配給物資はこちらになります。現在の配給物資はこちらになります。
What is this last? Oh, I have it.
現在の配給物資はこちらになります。リサイクルチケットと何でも現在の配給物資はこちらになります。現在の配給物資はこちらになります。現在の配給
Well, that's on you. If it was on me, I'd just save up the coins.
DP と現在の配給物資はこちらになります。また来てね。約束だよ。
Okay.
はーい。物資
First roll.
名物抽選配給。それでは抽選開始です。
The first roll is being rolled. What is it? It is a 1 star.
物資投下開始。
A 1 star saber. I went on time, my controller started dying. Like 10 times roll costed 30, which means I'd have to play 10 days straight.
それでは抽選開始です。
And Barbatos is gone in 2 days. We'd have to wait around until they come around to level 2, which is going to take who knows how long.
指定ポイントへの物資投下をお願いします。
Because they did that for burning. Also a second 1 star. Whoa. And it's a gun. For the unicorn. Not a unicorn. That's the narrative Gundam B type that I don't own. Oh well.
お手持ちの DP と物資を交換できます。
You were merely unlucky.
約束だよ。
よう、調子はどうだ。さあ、受け取ってくれ。ま、ざっとそんなところだ。
各種設定の確認、変更をお願いします。
A tragic shame, but what you gonna do?
You didn't get anything at all.
Nope.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah. Let's see, we got For the King 2, which requires multiple people, Bloons Star Defense, Magic, Card Hunter, Minecraft Satisfactory, Type Bloons Star Defense, Monster Hunter Wilds, Peak, Burbling Gnomes, Monster Hunter Rise, Hollow Gear, Zeradek Raft, TCG Card Shop Simulator. Let's see. Probably boot up bosses beyond just play randomly for a bit. Fire for 1,500 points, right? Would you pay that much to be able to put on a little wait list / checklist structures we have to build in Minecraft?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Good idea.
Bear in mind, they cannot be massive mega structures like life-size Bionis. It could be something smaller in scale, like a full-out building kind of level. Don't make it something that would take years, like months to make by hand. Oh yeah, real quick. Uh, for 1,500 points. Right? So it's like a semi-high number, but it's in that reasonable range that anyone who has watched us can afford. 5 hours. Oh well. Whoa, my collection has grown slightly since then. I got a Torrent Karen, Gigantopolis, and Simeon. Oh. Uh, I guess don't make it anything like overly expensive. So like no like building made out of diamonds, like something like in that reasonable. Like you can reasonably expect a guy to build in Minecraft Survival. Because if it's that and it has to be Twitch has to be Twitch safe. Has to be Twitch safe. Can't believe you. Yeah, yeah, I know. What do you mean bring it down to 1K? I would say it's already pretty cheap though. What do you mean it's too much? You get to nominate a structure. Ow. There's too much junk in this place. I can't actually go into it. I can't actually collect it all. Also, yeah, that's the side thing, Carlos. I think the villages in this game are massive. Like they're like 3 to 4 times the size.
It's nice.
It's no, yeah, it is very nice, but it's like, oh, that's so much loot. I can't collect it all.
Damn, I wish I could play already.
I know. You just gotta wait. Was it 2 days?
Yep.
Because see, I'm thinking about it in terms of the economy of our people, right? Because what is it? We have someone who I think is coasting around 70K, and then the top 0.01% hoarding 100K. That's 100 different structures. Also, fun thing. Cue Breath of the Wild music.
Oh wow.
The 107.8K. How much was like one of the biggest holders of points in Doug Dog's community was again?
Nah, I don't know.
I know it was just some huge number. Because remember that auction video, someone ended up auctioning like was it 270K and someone actually paid it out. Blue lobster. The rare blue lobster. Whoa. Why is there so many lobsters? Is that Carlos? Okay, I'm putting a stamp. I have a monopoly. I'm gonna have a monopoly on lobsters. You want a lobster? You're gonna have to pay me.
I'm gonna have to rent a lobster.
Rent a lobster. It's a golden nugget of pixel.
A singular pixel worth.
Yep. This thing it looks like most lobsters have about 100 pixels, so 100. So I could give it to you for like a smooth like 11 piece ingots of gold. I would say that's pretty. That's pretty. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's my little lime copper saber. Let's see. I completed all this. I need the valve machine. I have this. I'm going adding that thing on Twitch. Create a dashboard. Viewer rewards. Channel points. Manage power up and channel points. Custom rewards. Let's add a new one. New Minecraft structure. Add an item onto the building checklist to build in this server. 1,100. Background color green. No limits. Sure. Create. Now if we go back to channel. Blah blah blah. This is the new Minecraft structure. I want a watermill in my name. Whoa, viewer, you want a watermill in your name? Well, look here, buddy. I can't do everything, but I'll try to make that happen. Whoa, is this a watermill? Look, I completed your thing for you. Deposit all that. Need more diamantes. In memoriam. Oh, there's a Super Ninja tune. (2026 to 2026). Brave man, that one. What people could not do before. He spent 1,000 points on a windmill, a watermill. What is the renewable ores chapter? I keep hearing about. Oh yeah, I can look at the thing. So it has Iron Spell Book and Spells and Spell Books, Magic Mod. So with the rings, so Fire Ward Ring, Read of Expediency, Shadow Walker. Is that gonna go for the Shadow Walker set? Plus 10% Ender Armor, plus or Ender Spell Armor, plus 8 armor, plus 125 max mana, plus spell power. Oh, it's rune stones to make this gear. Find random books like the Grimoire of Evocation, trying to get those from evokers. Netherite Battle Mage uniform. There's the upgrade orbs. All right, because there's rune crafting and whatnot, rune steel enchantments, whatever it's called. We have the Arcanus gear with the Draco tools. Oh yeah, the Twilight Forest mod's in this. If you didn't know, Carlos.
Oh, nice.
Eternal Modifier, Whirlwind Prism, Sea Modifiers, Demolishers, Powering the Forge, and then Ars Novu with all the tablets of Conjure. The Tablet of Conjure Island Plain. That sounds fun. And then the Blank Threads of the Whirlspring. A lot of magic. Oh, and then all these glyphs and upgrade spells. I don't know enough about that, so I can't really do much. Oh yeah, also the mutant creatures are in this mod. Mutant skeletons, endermans, creepers, zombies. It considers the Elder Guardian a bonus.
No.
Oh, you can actually fight the Warden in this? Does it actually give you gear? Oh, is that what it is? Okay, so apparently the Warden gear is like a tier past Netherite.
Cool. Nice.
Let's see. We also have the Warden armor sets. The Warden samurai set. Oh,
Interesting.
there's samurai armor.
How do you make samurai?
I'm about to find out. I want samurai. Okay, there's Iron Samurai and Master Iron Samurai.
Everything.
What?
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, it all requires right.
No, it's cast iron ingots. Rubies, iron
Oh,
ingots.
cast iron?
Yeah, that's cast iron. How do you make cast iron? You have to... Oh, yeah, it's just smelting it in the the mixer.
That's pretty good.
Man, I want... Okay, I guess that's my objective for tonight. Get iron gear. Samurai. Oh, there's also a light variant. Personally, I think I'm gonna want to go for Master because that sounds cool. However, Iron Samurai does have a higher defense, but that requires a ruby. I have to kill Oni to get the rubies to get the best Iron Samurai gear.
And the Onis spawn in any biome.
Any biome in the dark. What can I do with this Oni horn? I can make it the Oni mask. That gives you night vision, blind immunity to blindness, and wither. And I can make the Oni katana if I get a netherite katana. To get a normal katana, I need more cast iron. Sure, what is your big idea? Your not so little idea? Man, that just just seeing that there's samurai gear just created a whole checklist of items. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's also the story. Spaceship Ragnarok. Let's search that up. Spaceship Ragnarok. FF8. That is a crazy ship. That's gonna take me a hot minute. As frame of size reference, Carlos kind of looks like it's around as big as the white base.
Good God.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know where I'd begin making this in Minecraft. And I think it's mainly because of that back part. Because you said with interior too, so that's even bigger than it would be normally. Would it be? Look, I mean, it's dirt. I'm not. It's not sacrilege because I'm just doing this as a scoping thing. Here, let me mess with the orientation a bit. I don't know how bad that looks on stream. Ooh, yeah, that looks a little worse. Do this. Okay. Thing is, I actually can't see the interior, so I actually don't really know how it looks well. So here, wait, look, I'm gonna go into game mode creative for a sec. This isn't a proper world, so I'm fine doing this. I'm gonna go look for just a random red ball. Let's use. I don't want to lose gear, so. Do this. Also use silver because I see there's silver in this. Use Ashen as a replacement. And then just some blue. Alright, so we go over here. We'll build a little bit into the air, right? Because that's just how this thing seems a little big, right? Start with here. See the cockpit. I'm gonna do this. Do that. Do this a little. I can always break down some tiles. I just need to get the scope of reference. Let's do this for our chairs. It looks like there's two main ones up here. And it looks like there's a small variety here here. Because remember, I'm going to be building this. I will be building this in survival, so it's going to take longer than what I'm doing right now. Accidentally completed the glass achievement. Like, that's what I'm saying. I can make the passenger room. That's what I thought I was doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought I was doing I was doing both. That is still quite hard to see. Oh, okay, wait. So, if I'm reading that right, then no. Oh, is that how it looks? It'd be like. Wait, let me finish making this since I've already dedicated myself somewhat to making it. Yeah, I'll take a look at it in a sec. Might need to install a texture pack so some of this stuff looks nicer, gonna be honest with you. Like the glass.
Is super cool waves. What is this?
Apparently part of the thing that Fire wanted me to build. supposed to be. This in particular was supposed to be the cockpit of the ship he wanted me to build. Or not the cockpit, the visitor area. Passenger room, that's what it's called. Apparently, I messed up though, and it's not. And it's like this is part of it, but the main thing of this thing was. Here, let me look at the image now that he sent. No, yeah, I saw that image. That's what I was trying to use as reference. I messed up, and I thought that front bit was the thing. So I'm gonna like move this, squeeze it over here, because that's what that is. But red nether stairs and slabs probably need to make it. What is it like? There's like a little thin section here. Goes on for a little bit, then it starts raising. Again, probably not the actual building material I will end up with in the end, but it is still a reference. And then I'm assuming right up here is where the actual bit would be. Yeah, I'm on that page. That's why I'm trying to really use it as a reference, but it's hard to tell. So it's gonna be right here-ish, supposedly. It's gonna have like a little tiny entrance, like right about yay big. It has to fit somewhere. And looks like the first bit has a bit of glass on the floor. I get some darker material. Because it looks like it's fitting like that. If you look on the image of the elevator, the passenger room is on the left side of the elevator. Wait, so is the main suit on top of one of those big wings it has in the back? So here, let me pull up Opera real quick. So let me window capture some Ragnarok something about. Here it is, right? This is the image I'm using right now.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's the thing. So are you telling me it's like this right here? Because I was working on the assumption that I think I might have made it too big. That it was this bit up here. Because yeah, like I built this back thing, which is like the main piece. Might be too much. Because I thought, I'm assuming this is the passenger area right here in the middle. And then that the piece you were talking about was this front bit. But are you telling me if there's an elevator in it like that, is it actually like one of these back wings? It's not a back wing. Okay, so where on the in relative to this portrait, where is it then? Because I thought it was this bit up here. It's this giant window in the middle. Because that's what I was building. That's what I thought it was. Because I was building because I was like looking at that photo and like scrolling all the way down here. To me, it looked like if it was just this, right? That middle bit. That's what I was. I thought those were chairs. I now see that they're not chairs. Uh-huh. So I think in the end, sadly, I think I'll say complicated structures like this might have to be denied, because like, yeah, or at least because there's not enough of a frame of reference to actually know what we're looking at here. Because I haven't played Final Fantasy VIII, so I don't know the ins and outs of this joint. I was just building based off what I thought I knew, which clearly was wrong. Still, this bit was enjoyable. Whatever this was gonna become. Yeah. I gave it the good old attempt, and it just didn't work out properly. What was this thing? I needed to make that much longer. Fossil Center from Fossil Fighters. Let's see. Fossil Center. Fossil. I don't know what the Fossil Center is. It's a place where it takes to be cleaned. That there's not good images of this thing. I see like a little dome thing, but all the images are like super tiny of it. Let's see, best to our knowledge. It's like a semi-big structure. It's relatively. Yeah. Or let's see. I know, right? It's like every map we pulled up so far has like zero, genuinely zero frame of reference for me to actually build with. There's no pictures online of the Fossil Center from Fossil Fighter. I'm doing my best here, but I'm doing what I got. Yeah. Oof. Something powerful's invading the world. What the? What is that? What does that mean? No, yeah, it does not look very complicated, but I only have literally only one photo on the internet, and I'm copying off it right now. Because it's the only frame I have. Inside, no clue what it looks like. Oh, that's so botched. Oh, ooh.
What is that?
Ooh. It's supposed to be the Fossil Fighter Center. Oh, that's so. Oh. I need like shave off entire chunks of this to recover it. I don't even know. I haven't even played Fossil Fight, so I could tell this is sacrilege. I'm like, I need to live upgrade my building skills so this doesn't look as bad as it is. Too blocky. Cut it down. Time set day. It's like, ugh. What are you? Zombie music. Alright, ignoring the interior for now. Weather clear. It's like it looks a little better because I didn't use any stairs. I have not been able, like it doesn't look as good as it could have been. But Fire, how's your Fossum Eiders building looking like? Oh no. So, oh,
Looks great, buddy.
sure does, buddy. Just think of the rabbits. For Minecraft, the exterior looks okay. I wish could have had the interior recreated. If you can find like a photo of it, I'm willing to redecorate this interior during the actual gameplay. I'd probably use, what would I use instead of wood? Because that thing looks way more crystalline. Or like light blue concrete, honestly. Is there light blue like stairs? There is not. Not even slabs. There's like metal sheet. Though something tells me that's gonna look a little off. It's gonna be like some new viewer who enters and he's like, "What is that you're building?" And I went to tell them this
What do
is
you
the what is that? I was like, this is the Fossil Fighters. This is the Fossil Fighters Center from Fossil Fighters 1. Also, this seems more orange, so maybe this. What is this? Ashen planks. Oh, you can color the rails with the wood types. So I can make like white rail tracks, or
That's awesome.
it's the white board, whatever it is. That is very nice. Let's see this new image. That's the exact image I'm using. That's why I was like, this is the only frame of reference I have. Like tinges better, but I wish the concrete actually had like slab shapes. Permafrost brick, maybe that. Slightly updated Fossil Fighter Center. Then we switch these for more angular. Forgot to switch these sets out. There you go. It's updated quotations. Yeah. Fossil Fighters HQ. Let me show you the other thing we can do, because we are gonna mess with this, because what we want to be doing. I know, right? Sometimes it just sucks. Oh yeah, we have vertical slabs in this too. I forgot about that. That's great.
That's awesome.
Oh, is that one of the enemies? Oh no, it's just a whale.
Drink!
From Alex's mobs, the cachalot whale. Also, I will take a drink now. That's pretty good. You know who'd enjoy this mod? Who would have? What was his name? Micah.
Train?
Because what I'm building right now is a Transformers reference.
No.
So I was like, I'm pretty sure this is a pretty popular character within the franchise. Whoa, how did you know? The one train like Transformers in all of Transformers. Oh, is there like 6 or 7? I only know the one. Hmm, some very neat. I'd probably build the actual Astro Train bigger, but I'm just trying to see if this works. Oh. I get rid of this back bit because it recommends only 2 bogies. Otherwise, this is going to start not going to work well. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, that's what I was forgetting. Train controls. All aboard this little jury-rigged vessel. Do I third person this again? Is that just not how it works? I'm being crazy. How in the world do you expect me to do Metroplex? What do you mean? I know what Metroplex is. It's like he's massive. That's why it's called city mode. He's a city. You only need. I'm about to pull up a picture of Metroplex compared to someone like Optimus. Well, functionally, he's the size of one. That's what I'm saying. City mode. Where's the city mode? Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Okay. Carlos, what do you think? Do you think that is understandably feasible? You know, that is fair. We could shrink this down. You know what? You know what? Oh, this. If it's shrunken down, I am willing to make Metroplex my official train station because it does look like right down the middle there is a giant like hole of which there's a ramp that a train could fit in. Because let's see, he would have okay. So inherently, this would be a big building, right? Because Carlos, what do you think is a good size of like for a train, like for a train to fit through? Like 5 by 5 or 7 by 7? If those Metroplexes, probably rather prefer having like a static like pose. Top left. Oh, you're talking about this one right here? That's actually not a bad design. Oh, we can have the track switching so like little train fits in those little gaps up front. You know, if I can shrink it and right, that's if I can shrink it, I'm willing to make a Metroplex in the actual server. It is a base, though. Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Might be my transportation room, like nether portal kind of junk, but yeah, I could see that. Well, I could. I don't think I'll be full in charge of those ones specifically. Mainly because those are other guys' bases. I might make some actually if I make outposts. I'll probably go for that one that was pulled up. That last one I had, the one you pointed out, seems like the simplest and least painful. Probably have to make it out of stone brick. Well, exactly. Well, I might not go for the. I might not go for the Astro Train. I'm trying to think out. We do that. Now we get a train schedule.
My bad, I dipped out briefly.
Try not to believe you. Was it Fire was wanting me to make a Metroplex from Transformers
Why is there a donkey in there?
because I'm trying to do the conductor stuff.
Is he the conductor?
I'm gonna try seeing if it works again. Probably make a parrot action instead. Into aren't isn't wait. Wait, we're able to put a blaze burner and they can just conduct it for us? They're gonna be out of Does it have to be a blaze burner? Come back. How am I supposed to? Am I supposed to attack someone with it? No. But the thing is, every time I try giving it to someone, does it have to be a blaze burner? Ow! Ow! That's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
this. Train schedule. Great. I had to give it to them when the thing was already done.
Mm.
That's the trick. Okay, there we go. I have not seen that fight. I usually don't keep up with death battles, so don't you know? But look, we have train. It's moving.
Nice.
Super slowly, but that's because it has no fuel. It moves. It lives. Okay, good to know that this thing still works in the mod. Well, it took me half disassembling the thing. Is it gonna go fast on a downhill? Or... Nah, it doesn't. All right, there's the tileless rails, the wide rails, and the normal rails. I forgot about those. Wait, what's wide? I mean, narrows. Oh yeah, tileless was just lines. Would you use that, Carlos? The ones without any bars is just the metal rail.
Mm, depends, but probably not.
Saw that there, so it was interesting. How does track switching work? Gotta find that out. Do that. Okay. Right click. Sneaker right click. Okay. That's sneaker. Okay. There is floating purple slab, but now it no longer exists. Oh yes, it works. Works. Okay. You know, it's definitely a great idea is if we do not. Horse head train. It could have been it could have been Astro Train, but due to some amalgamations, will not be that way. I feel like I'll make Metroplex during the actual server. Like this is just the single player fun, just fun for all. I'm just building this because I wanted to. Because Metroplex is gonna be big, ain't it? Like what? It's a 2x2. What, like yay big? Or it needs to be taller. Jeez, that would have to be the entrance, and then that leads up to somewhere up here. Metroplex's structure, big house over here. Yikes, big. At least I know if I can set it up right, I can automate bricks. Also, what are you? That's bad. That's a creeper that can multiply. That's scary. Drink! A drink! Hmm. I want to do a more active game. Because, yeah. Because now that I got the basic concepts down for Minecraft, I know it's going to work. Plus, we got the point resemblance set up. That's there. Now I want to do something else. What though? No clue. I'm sorry, game, but you're not really convincing me, Gundam Breaker 4, even if you are on discount. Yeah, that was never too great. People online are saying, sure, it's better than the original Gundam Breaker, but that's not a great measuring stick. If you want actual good combat and gameplay, buy Armored Core 6. They turned this game into Dragon Ball Z, but with Gundam. A lot of mindless actions. It's a shame. When is the next truly good Gundam game going to come out? Cough, cough. Maxiboost 2, please get out here. Please come overseas. Why do the Japanese always get everything?
I'm gonna go for now.
Okay. See you then.
Fuck.
Okay, now that he's left, do you have anything else you want to see or no? Let's see, we got... I don't know, really. I don't know. Yep, gonna get the drink. Let's see, I got all the coins in Battle Operation. I could do Card Hunter for the King 2 by myself. I got the Civ games, though I'm not sure that's a great idea to start booting up. uh, Volcanoid, Star Attack, Ultimate Mega. Oh shit. Oh, also you ended up being red in the end. Chief did not show up. Also, it's a tragedy they never gave a DLC to Armored Core 6. I wanted one. That was a fun game. What? Hmm. A shame that these are going to be for next time on Wednesday, probably. It'll be a Bitcoin miner. Oh. And a car. Brass speaker. Oh, that's fun. Oh, wait. Where does that thing come from? Okay. So this thing comes from Final Fantasy 15. I was gonna say, do you wanna see me fight the boss, the Final Fantasy crossover monster in Monster Hunter Wilds? Yeah. Okay, I'll bring a new controller and I'll go on booting it up because I still need to kill that thing a couple of times for parts. Let's see. I'll kill this thing at least twice, right? Or at least enough to craft a part. And then I think we can call it for a night from there. And I'll probably see you Wednesday. I probably won't stream tomorrow just for the sanctity of it. Compiling game data. Ain't that something? Oh, it's going by faster. Well, here we are, back again. I will say my goal of crafting every single great sword in this game has gone pretty well.
Doing some kind of event in the Grand Hub. Let's go check it out.
Because all I need now is a pretty small number. This, which still has not spawned for me. This, which requires the Omegas. And then these. And that's it. So I just need the gem and 3 axles, and I craft everything. And then I probably do a Hunter's Dream a couple of times and get the rest of these.
Thanks! That helped! Let's join them!
What I need to do is break its rear for the axles. Using Delta attack already? Jesus Christ. What do you mean Crazy J fainted? Jesus Christ. There was no escaping that. The AoE was just everywhere because everyone was there. Only got one cart left before we die. The Sacred is an incredible set. We got an Axel. Final arena! Also known as the hardest room. Ugh. Yep, this is why it's the hardest mode. It's enter Tanker mode. Pentacrator mode. I even blocked. Nope. Ooh, I'm getting obliterated. Dang it. was knocked down and I couldn't recover fast enough to avoid the bomb. That sucks. That genuinely sucks.
Not as a very.
I need to enjoy a meal.
Yes. All right then.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Nadia, aren't you investigating the frenzy too? We should go together.
As exhausted as you are, nope, not gonna happen. Oh, good. Backup has arrived. So, you agree with me, right?
About what?
Huh? Oh, yes.
There, see? Well, I've got stuff to attend to. See ya.
Something wrong, Mina?
Yeah. The number of powerful frenzied monsters is on the rise. Haven't you noticed? I've barely slept because I've had to run around hunting them and collecting their samples. And I tried to invite Nadia along when I saw her in the cliffs. I mean, it's not often you get to rope a bona fide hero into your investigation.
What's this stuff she's busy with?
No idea. After the clash with Gogmazios, I really thought she and I had broken the ice.
Right, but maybe you do need some rest.
What? Come on, you both worry too much. Anyway, gotta run. If you feel like it, try and knock out some of those Vespa unit quests.
Soul wants to talk. I'll go to the Grand Hub.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun!
Oh yeah, what? I wish I could eat an Ichiran ramen. Who doesn't want to get served food by one of those guys?
Good hunting starts with good eating.
Where's the cook?
You won't want to miss out on that.
Eric, what has happened to you? It couldn't handle Alma changing outfits. The game crashed. Refreshing system information, system drivers. Am I still streaming? Jeez. No, I guess with the game crash, I'll take it as a sign to stop streaming. So I'll be seeing you guys later for Wednesday with Hollow Knight and then later Minecraft for real. Yeah, have a good night. Hope tomorrow's a good day for you, and we'll see you guys then. So adios. 3-hour stream is a-okay by me.